We are live. And you know what today is? Today is another unboxing, a live unboxing with that. So I am unboxing this one's a unique situation, unique box. So it's not like I ordered something from a company. It's not like I had a company reach out to me and say, hey, if we send you something, would you do an unboxing for us, or would you review this stuff, or anything in that nature at all? It's good to see you, Abby, on here. Brad, welcome, man. And so, with that being said, since Brad is on here, I actually received this box. It's a heavy box, okay, from Brad, who's in the chat. And Lee, it's good to see you once again. So sorry guys if my head looks really shiny. I just did an unboxing of a head shaver, and I did a tutorial, or I guess I want to say a demonstration on it. So I'm in and out of streams today, so it's so good to see you guys back. If you joined the last one, Frankie J might be coming on here, and BJ, I'm sure. This box today, let me just kind of break it down for you in context. This is a 12.6 ounce box, 12 pounds, 6 ounces. And this is from Brad, who's in the chat, Brad Glaser. And we met up the other day in person. He was traveling through Kansas and just happened to be driving right through my city and my town. And so he's like, hey, you want to meet up? I'm coming from Texas. I'm going up to Nebraska. I'd like to meet you. And so I'm like, yeah, for sure. Come on by. So he met up with me, and we met up down the street. And he's just like, hey, I've got all this beard stuff. I got tons of beard stuff. And I'd like to send you some stuff that you've never tried before. And I'm like, dude, if you want to, I'm always about getting stuff like this to try out, especially when it's gifted to you. I mean, people are awesome givers, and I'm a giver. I love giving stuff, and I think it's awesome when you guys give stuff, because you can't ever outgive, right? You give and stuff comes back to you. Guys, can you double tap the screen for me? That would really, really help this stream. So I'm going to get right into this. So I don't know exactly everything that's in this. Dave, good to see you today. So we're going to find out, all right? Brad is an awesome dude. All right. I do not have my scissors here, so I'm just going to use this pen because it's here. And I'm sorry if the phone's shaking, because it's on a stand on a table here. Okay. I think I got it. Find out. I should pull it off of this table here real quick. Man, Brad, you really outdid yourself on this, man. Dude, the packaging, all of it, the whole 9 yards. Amazing. Okay, so number 4, MK 12. This is where I wear a knife. Okay. BJ, sorry to ask while you're opening, how close did that? Really close. Really close. I mean, as close as any other head shaver. I mean, I can feel my hair, but I can definitely tell it's shaved, you know. The closest thing you're ever going to get is a razor, because you're going to always have something that's like in front of the razor blade itself. So you're never going to get like as close as the actual like traditional razor. But this one did a dadgum really good job. I mean, you seen how fast I shaved my head. So see here, shout out to Lee. Lewis, good to see you. Man, I'm going to have to send you a blade. I'm going to have to send you a blade. You might want to get some scissors. So I've got it open. It's open now, okay? So kind of do it like this. And I'm telling you guys, this dude did not hold back at all. Brad, I'm excited, man. Super excited. You should grow your hair out. No, trust me, I shouldn't. I've tried before. My wife didn't like it. Nobody else liked it. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at this. Is that not crazy? Wow, incredible. Oh, we'll try this one. Hey, Brad, dude, you really, man, you really outdid yourself, bro. I'm gonna have to turn around and send you some stuff, you know, hook you up too, for sure. Brad's right. Better get some scissors. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I was thinking, okay, I got the box open, but holy cow. Let me see if I got some scissors over here, guys. One moment, please. It's funny, I know you guys can hear me on the my microphone. Got a funny story to tell you about this actually in just a second. Okay, I'm back. So, by the way, not I guess a shameful plug. Not a distributor or not an affiliate or anything like that. I do have them on my Amazon because people have asked, what do you use for your audio? A lot of people say I got good audio and stuff on the channel, which is very nice for them to say. But these Rode Wireless Go mics are incredible. I was doing a stream with my father-in-law. We have another channel, and we were sitting at the table live streaming over a week ago, and I wasn't thinking about it. He gets up and goes to the bathroom, and he's got one on. You can hear him in the bathroom peeing. And later on, somebody said, "Thank God, man, you washed your hands." Is that not funny? I'm telling you. I'll watch this live later, but have a good day, Chad, and God bless you and your family, brother. Thanks so much, Luis. All right, so I got a knife, guys. So here we go. Cheap knife. I'm gonna see what's in the package today. And this one. So this is gonna be an interesting unboxing because there's quite a bit of bags here, envelopes, padded envelopes, and priority mail. My goodness, dude, you really outdid yourself, brother. You really did. Wow, look at that. These are all Luxe scents. Let me put these to the side for a second. And we got more. Okay, this is okay. Nice. Now you guys know I don't really cuss, but you can see right here, D Yankee. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but I literally don't, I used to have a filthy mouth. All I said was the F word all the time, and I just don't do that anymore. So pipe bomb, awesome. Hey, is this why you asked last night, Brad, if I've ever tried this company out, or was it somebody else that asked me that? Tobacco bay leaf, and I feel like it's like Christmas or something. Amazing. Oh, Millionaire, awesome. You know, I actually have this one. And it's incredible. I love Millionaire. Nice woodsy type of scent. I was going to try the barbershop. I found it at Walmart at one time, and I was just very surprised that they actually had it at Walmart because they never carry that stuff at Walmart, at least here where I live. So I'm just going to kind of unbox these real quick and show you what I have, and then we can kind of go through the scents and smell them. Lee, that pen did not stand a chance with all of these. So I'm going to have a lot of content to be putting on the channel to review from all these companies. All right, let's see here. What do we have in this bag? Oh my goodness. Some more Luxe. Luxe, holy cow. Man. What's this one? This one is Chattanooga Beard Co. Smoke and Mirrors. I've been wanting to try this one out a lot. I just got the holy cow, and I can't remember what the other one's at. They're on my dresser upstairs in my room. This one's True North Beard Co. We'll get to that here in a few. Can't really read it through. More Luxe. Holy cow, I got a lot of Luxe stuff. A lot of people ask me all the time, what do you think about Lux? I'm like, I've never tried them before, never even smelt anything. So this one's the Gentleman by Elegant Sasquatch. Another True North. Another True North. Man, I'm gonna have so much stuff. This stuff's gonna last me like for a long time. Oh, look, this one right here. Nice. True North, Irish, the Irish Goodbye. Wow, nice. Dead Man's Hand by Notable. Okay, that's second package done. Out of the way. Another True North. My goodness, a lot of stuff here. Moving on to the next package. You guys in suspense right now? Wait, was that IBC? Let's see here. Okay, so here are the butters. All right. So we have in this bag, or this bubble wrap, Respect, True North Beard Co. All right. This one is going to be Juiced, True North Beard Co. This one is going to be, let's see here, 1989. And I've heard good stuff about this one a lot. This one's like, dude, you can definitely tell you really like this one, Rod. That does smell good. Okay, and this one is another one. This one's Everlong by True North. All right, moving on to the next one. Guys, this is this is a pretty insane bag, all right? Or box. Okay. So this one is, I'm guessing more Luxe, the green. Yep. Wow. A lot of Luxe stuff here, guys. This one is Church Warden. Dude, I'm so glad you sent me the Church Warden because I have the Church Warden balm, but I don't have the Church Warden oil. So now I can have it with it as well. This one is, what is this one? Let's see here. The Aficionado. I'm guessing that's the, I want to say this is this Hayden's by chance? Beard Elixir Aficionado. I want to say I've seen this one before. Man, that's good stuff right there. I want to say this is Acreage. Let me know if that's Acreage. Maybe I'm missing it. Does it say Acreage on it? Oh, yeah, it does. Duh. Probably look at the logo, right? It's fine print for blind guys like myself. Wow, more Luxe. Man, I've got a lot of Luxe stuff here, guys. Wow, incredible. All right, last bag, guys. Last bag. Triple tobacco. Wow. I can definitely get the tobacco in that one for sure. I can definitely get some scent in this bag right here. I'm not sure what it is, but I can definitely pick it up. Looks like these are the butters from Luxe. All right, so we have it all unpackaged now, guys. So now here we go. We get to get to the good stuff. We get to really get to see what we got here. All right. All right. So what I have in the butters here from Luxe, I'm just going to say Luxe, is going to be Sorry about that. We got Freya. That one's interesting. Interesting smell on this one, for sure. What is the scent profile on that one? That is, I don't know. But I definitely get some, I don't know. Very unique scent right there on that one. I'll have to come back to that one. This one is going to be Valhalla. Okay. This one, and that one smells really, really good, actually. Okay. Very, very nice. All right, Harvest butter here. Okay. You know, what I'll have to do, guys, is I'll have to do like a ranking or something on these for sure. Harvest, another one. Okay, I think this one's the same exact one. Okay. Autumn, and this one's Beard Balm. Man, that smells dang good. Wow. Batch number 4, can number 22 of 37. That's kind of cool how he does those. They're like special limited from his Viking series. Nice. This one is the Jolly. Wow. Man, that's some good stuff right there. Holy cow. I like that a lot. Jolly. Interesting. I really like that a lot. Okay, so I'm going to move into some of this True North. Let's see what the next one is, actually. I'm just going to grab what I have and tell you what it is and smell it. Tell you what I think. Let's see here. This one is Dead Man's Hand by Notable. Okay. Give it a good shake here. That's nice and clean too. Almost kind of feel some spices in this one for sure. Let's see if there's a scent profile. Double tobacco cypress, tobacco flower, double bourbon honey. That's good stuff. Brad, that's some good stuff, man. Good stuff. And that's man, that's some good stuff. I like that a lot. True North, the Irish Goodbye. Check it out, guys. That's a nice, clean scent. I pick up the citrus notes on top for sure. On this one, this one's nice. They got a scent profile on this one in at all? Let's see here. Fresh sea salt and musk. Really nice. True North Beard Co. Irish. The Irish Goodbye. This next one that I'm going to check out is going to be the Rude Dude. Oh man, dude. So yes, we were talking about this last night on the show. The Rude Dude. Somebody had said, I think it was Kim, Dave. I think it was your girl that said she had the Rude Dude on. This is Root Beer Oud by True North. Check it out. Wow, that's good. I get that root beer for sure in this. I don't get a whole lot of the oud though, but I'm sure it's there. It's just, yeah, I get a lot more of the root beer off the top, but I like it. It's a good scent. Okay, so moving on to the next True North Beard Co. Did Kay mention? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. I think she said, Kay, you know, it's root beer, but it works with the oud in it. Awesome. You know, and scents change out of the bottle. When you smell it in the bottle, like a lot of times it's completely different than what it's going to smell like on skin or in your beard. She was wearing it in her hair last night. Okay. VS 1874. And I think that this is from their Hall of Fame line, isn't it, Brad? So that's good stuff too. Do you guys ever go like nose blind after smelling so many things? I need some good old coffee beans here, but that one's a good one too. A nice cologne. True North Beard Co, they're really notorious for their cologne type of scents, in my opinion. This one is going to be Nectar of the Gods, and it's going to have, guessing that's maybe Aristotle on there. I don't know, but he's definitely eating some like oranges or something. I don't know. Nectars, obviously. Let's see here. Holy cow. Dang, this one is straight right up in your face. I like that, dude. Guys, I'm gonna definitely be rocking this one in the spring and summer. I mean, I love my tobacco scents. I'm a big fragrance guy, so I'm not stuck in one like I want to say genre, but there's probably a better word for it. But I love my tobacco scents. I love my fragrance cologne scents. But man, I like a nice like fruity type of scent for the hotter temperatures, and this one is a good one, man. Nice. That stuff's good. All right, moving on. We got, actually, I want to stick with, I want to keep going with True North if I can, keep them together. I think this may be the last True North. I may end up running into another one that I didn't see before. Let's see here. This one is going to be let's see here. What? Oh, it's right there. Beardtoberfest. You know, I've seen this too a while back, maybe a couple years ago, and I was wondering what it was. Like I've seen this one, and I think it was oh, there was another one. It was something filled. I can't remember what it was. One of you guys, I'm sure that knows a lot about the scents of True North. You're going to be able to. Okay, this one's not as strong. Not as strong as the last one, obviously, but the last one has a nice fruit scent. Okay, not bad, not bad. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, so here's the beard butters. All right, this one is the Respect. And if you guys never tried out the beard butter from um, True North, they've got some really, really good beard butter. Okay, really creamy on this one, but very, very nice. I like this scent. Brad, I like this scent. Haddonfield, that's the one I was thinking of. I like this scent, man. Wow, Respect. Leather, vanilla, and mint. Let's say mint. Man, that's good stuff. Look how creamy that stuff is. Wild. That's a good one right there, guys. Juiced. Anybody want to look like that, dude? Be nice to have some muscle like that instead of fat, right? Juiced. This one's got a scent profile of peach, citrus, melon, and this is the Hall of Fame collection. JB gets you whacked. Good to see you today, brother. This Juiced is my favorite. That's a good one too, man. I can see why. I like these fruit smells, man. These fruity ones. No, a lot of people are into like the foodsy, like foodie, I guess foodie. I think they say foodie, but since and there's nothing wrong with those. I really like some of them, but I think I like maybe the tropical type of feels almost better. That's the collab with Bearded Respect. Nice. That's awesome. Juiced. Very cool. Very cool. So I'm pretty sure 1989 is probably one of your favorites, Brad, because this one, like, it's down to nothing. But it sure the heck does smell good, for sure. Man, That's good stuff. Nice. Scent profile on this one is going to be, let's see if I can find it. This kind of reminds me, the actual label kind of reminds me of the House of Lords when I used to have it a long time ago. This one's going to have scent profile of, let's see if I can find it. Citrus, musk, and woods. Very, very nice. All right, Everlong. This one's going to have a scent profile of barbershop cologne. Ooh, let's see what this is. Nice. In fact, me and BJ was talking about some barbershop this morning. Nice, awesome. See what that looks like in there. Very cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome on this this stuff so far. The BB bearded B is great. The acreage was great. Notable. True North Beard Co. Amazing stuff, guys. Amazing stuff. So I think that's all of the. I want to say that's all of the True North Beard Co. stuff. This one's going to be the eloquent Sasquatch. Elegant Sasquatch, the gentleman, sophisticated your outer beast. Sophisticate your outer beast. Scent profile is leather, cedarwood, amber, musk, and tonka bean for a sophisticated and classic masculine aroma. Let's see what this smells like. Wow. I think this topper is a little loose here. So off the top, I get the leather for sure. There's no doubt about it. That leather is like, obviously it's top note on it, but yeah, I'm getting some leather. And then I'm gonna say almost like I know it's probably the musk in it, but I'm almost picking like a vanilla, but it's good. I've never tried Elegant Sasquatch, but I'm glad you sent this to me because I'm definitely going to be trying it out. I'm going to be doing a lot of reviews on these for sure. And when I do, you'll know that this was from the box that Brad sent me. All right, Tobacco Bay Leaf. Let's check this one out. That's a nice scent too. I get that what is it, the basil leaf in there, or the bay leaf. Yeah, that's good stuff. Let's see the viscosity on this one. So it's almost like a medium viscosity on this. Probably has castor in it. Yep. Man, you all know I love my castor. Good stuff. Very good stuff, man. Brad, I'd hate to see. Well, I'd love actually to see your setup, because if you got all this that you sent, I mean, you probably have, maybe you might have more than I do. I don't know. So, pipe bomb. Okay. Now I got a lot of Lee from EDC Beard Co. oils on my shelf. Tons of them. I probably have like 25, 30 of them. A lot of them. And I was just on a stream earlier, and Lee was here. He was just in the stream here. So I hate to give up any of the EDC Beard Co. stuff because obviously they were amazing. But who knows? Maybe I'll do some giveaways on here. Share the love. Now this one, guys, this this pipe bomb. I'm not reading the scent profiles. I'm just looking at the title, looking at the label, and pulling them and smelling them. So this one is very gourmandy. This one is definitely a foodie type of scent. I don't even know what the scent profile is on it. It didn't say on the front, but I'm picking up some chocolate in this one for sure. Definitely. I'm gonna read the back now and see what the scent profile is. Okay. Dark chocolate, pipe tobacco, and cherry. Yep, I knew it. I can get some of that. I don't get a whole lot of pipe tobacco, but I get more of the dark cherry and maybe a little bit of the cherry. More dark chocolate. It's pretty good though. This one is pipe bomb. I don't know if you can read that. Pipe bomb. All right. You know, I kind of feel like weird because I know I'm weird. You could think I'm weird in a bad way. I don't think I'm weird in a bad way, but a lot of people might think I'm weird because they're like, why don't he just say it? But I just don't. I don't use language like that on my show or on my videos. Not that I mean I would ever think anything negative of anybody would ever do that and say that stuff, but it's just it's just a conviction of mine. I got my kids that watch these videos too, so. Cavendish, okay. This one is the same company. And I'm not going to read the scent profile until I smell it. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so I've smelt this. Yes, that's the name of it. I've smelt this scent profile before, or this note. I almost feel like it's like a Venetian vanilla, I'm guessing. Could be wrong. I feel like there's some leather in this, but or not leather, but some vanilla. I'm gonna look in the back. Let's see. Nope, I was wrong. Pipe tobacco and dried fruits. Maybe that's what it was. I'm not really picking up in this one, Brad, very many of the dried fruits. I'm trying to make it through. Need some coffee beans. I've got coffee, but I don't have like ground or actual coffee beans to smell. I mean, I might have to go get like a pack of the coffee in my fridge over here that's fresh and smell it. This one, I will say, I had this one. I already have it. Bahawat Millionaire, very, very good. A nice wood type of clean scent to it. Amazing. It's got the leather in it. Very masculine scent here, by the way. If you're into like masculine scents, this is fantastic. And look how big this thing is, 2 ounces. I think that if you find them in a Walmart, you can pick one of these up. I want to say, Brad, you might want to remind me, but I want to say that I paid somewhere around like 18 bucks for this. So it was actually under 20 bucks when I bought the one that I have. Um, and so I think that the butter was actually about the same price too. So very, very reasonable at Walmart if you can find it and snag it. That's one of my favorite tobacco scents. Okay, awesome. That's good stuff. All right, so if you'd never checked out Church Warden, this is a new company that I'm new to. Got to talk to Brad, not Brad, but obviously I talked to Brad, but I was talking to Todd, who's the owner, the other day. And by the way, it's good to see you, Josh. But I was talking to Todd on a live stream. Um, our paths crossed through Brad, and I just happened to. Um, he said, "Hey, do you want to talk sometime?" And I'm like, "Sure, let's do a live stream," because I like seeing who I'm talking to. I wish that I could see all of you guys when I talk to you guys. I know a lot of times I'll get like, I'll have you send me an email. I'll give you my phone number so like we can chat through text and stuff. Maybe sometimes FaceTime, depends. But the church warden is very good, and me and Todd have a lot in common. A lot in common, more than I thought. But church warden's a very nice pipe tobacco scent. Very, very nice. I have the balm in it, but fantastic, fantastic scent on the church warden. Amazing. Very, very like you can definitely get the pipe tobacco on that one. Aficionado, and this is by the acreage. Okay. And this one is really, really good too. It kind of reminds me of the church warden, but it's a little bit different. It's got a lot more tobacco in it. Does have some oud in it. Um, it looks like it's got the maybe some agarwood or amberwood. I can't read. It's so fine print on this, but very, very good scent. Okay, now so we've got through all of this stuff. Just initial thoughts on everything. And now I'm going to go through the Lux, and I'm excited about this. I'm super excited about this. Obviously, I've always wanted to try Lux. I've never tried it. Everybody recommends it to me. I just I spend my money like wisely when it comes to companies, and I like to get around. I like to get behind this company. I just don't like the branding, but doesn't mean it's bad product. And I'm gonna tell you what I think about it today. So I got to take a drink because this is going to be a big uptaking here. All right, let's do this. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. By the way, while I'm doing this, let me know in the chat, what is your favorite if you've ever tried Lux? What is your favorite? See here. All right, so I'm gonna count how many I got here, and then we'll get down to the nitty gritty. In fact, I might even, you know, make this like a ranking real quick. Well, I don't know how quick it's gonna be, but oh, I missed another one. Before I get into this, I missed another one. The other Chattanooga one, Brad. This is the Smoke and Mirrors, and I've heard this is really, really good too. Smoke and Mirrors. Let's check this out. Man, that is some dang good stuff. Wow. I like it. Almost, it doesn't have a scent profile on it, but I like this stuff a lot. I don't know what's in it, but it smells good. It's almost like a, you smell it again. I don't know. It's good. That's some good stuff. I'll have to come back to that sometime. Okay, so let's go to the chat here. Chad does a lot, or sorry, Todd does a lot of Facebook live streams. Okay, man, I was going to get the Explorer Beard Oil Kit from Chattanooga Beard, but it's sold out. Oh man, that sucks. Hey, he might have some more in soon though. I don't know how fast it takes him to turn around to remake them, but Legendary and Alluring are awesome, but my go-to on this mainline is the Darkened Chakra. Okay. Maybe I'll have it in here. I don't know. I don't know what I got in here. I got a lot. Okay. So, if you guys want to know my opinion, which, you know, everybody's different. It's going away, and Todd has a great sale on it. Dude, that Smoke and Mirrors is good, guys. Okay. Here we go. So let's check this out. I've had absolutely none of Lux ever, and now I've went from none to 13 cents of this company. Okay, so they are all right here, every one of them, and I'm going to tell you what my thoughts are on them. Okay, I'm going to give you my honest opinion, if I like it or if I don't, and what my thoughts are. So this one is the 1886. Okay. Not real strong on the scent. It's a good one though. I like this one. So I don't know if there's scent profiles. I don't see scent profiles on here on these labels, but I do like the 1886. Ombre, Alluring, and Tobacconist from Lux. Okay. See what this one is. Still autumn, and I already smelled the one in the balm. Okay, man, that I'm telling you, that autumn is good. It reminds me of Terra. This reminds me of Terra Mez, and it's the Terre de Hermes fragrance. That's what this one reminds me of. Very nice and unique. If you've ever heard of that fragrance, maybe you haven't, but I like it. I think he puts profiles on the labels. This one is the red one. So this one, maybe he's going for like a dupe of Polo Red, but this is kind of what I'm getting from this one, Polo Red. Yeah, definitely. I know it's probably way off. It's probably, who knows, maybe he was trying to dupe Polo Red, but this one definitely smells like Polo Red to me. All right, next one is going to be the oud berry. Ooh, I love oud. Wow, now that one, that one's like really like just jumps right out. This one almost smells like to me, and you're gonna probably laugh when I say this, okay? But this one reminds me of some type of a candy, like a taffy type or something. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but this one, which is the oud berry, almost reminds me of something like a taffy. Definitely, I will say, just smelling Lux, definitely unique scents. These aren't like your average, like you're gonna smell like everybody else. The exclusive. Ooh, wow. Dude, when I get these scents, when I smell them, there's just some nostalgic stuff popping up every time I smell like a certain note. Oh, what does that smell like? I almost feel like I'm like a crack fiend right here, like sniffing some stuff. So this one, what does that remind me of? It's strong. This one's a strong one, and it's really, really like right up in your face when you first smell it. I don't know. I can't think of what that is off the top of my head right now. Exclusive, that's what it's called though. His scents are so different from each other. Yeah, they are. They're, you know, a lot of companies, they have like almost the same DNA. You can tell they've kind of maybe just switched one little note in there, but these are definitely the Frankenstein. Ooh. Dude, I actually like this one. It's weird. I'm almost getting some coffee in this one. Brad, remind me, is the Frankenstein, does it have coffee in it or something? Because in the midst of all the tobacco in this one, and I assume there's tobacco in this, he's a big tobacconist guy, but I almost feel like there's coffee and tobacco in this one. Frankenstein. Just going off my nose, what, you know, and sometimes I'm way off, but a lot of times I'm pretty close for the most part. The Da Vinci, let's see what this one smells like. Oh man, dude, this one, I'm telling you what, Brad, this Da Vinci, um, this one is a nice cologne scent, straight up. Like this is like something I can really rock every day. I like this one. So far, this one is like a really, really like up in my top five. That's just my opinion. The Da Vinci. I feel like it's a nice, clean scent. Nice cologne, clean scent. This is the exclusive, which I already had that one. It was just this one was a April 26th last year, and this one is May 17th last year. Full bottle. All right. Man, dude. Dude, I'm glad you sent me two bottles of this one because who knows, maybe you don't like it because you didn't use that much of it, but my gosh, dude, this is some good stuff. Okay, I figured this out. You know what this exclusive reminds me of? It reminds me of Tom Ford's Portofino. Have you guys ever heard of Tom Ford's? Um, oh, what is it called? There's another word off the top of my head. I can't think. It's something Portofino. You know what I'm talking about. That real interesting note. Portofino Neroli, I think it's called. Yeah, this one right here, guys, reminds me of Portofino. Um, Neroli by Tom Ford, which is a very expensive fragrance and it's very unique and I like it. That's another good one on the top. Oh, the tobacconist. I'm going to save that one for later. The last one, because I love that. The YSL. Yeah, so I bet you, I'm almost positive, the red one is Polo Red. The exclusive, and I'm going to do some research later because I want to make sure, but I almost feel like if he's trying to clone the YSL, he's probably tried to do the Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino, and this one is the YSL. So let's see if this is another good one. Top 5 for me. YSL fragrance. Wow. Sent me some bangers, man. Tobacco Bay. Wonder what's this one. Tobacco and bay leaf, maybe? Yep, I was right. Definitely get the bay leaf in this one. Very, very nice. Again, this one reminds me a lot of the bourbon and this one reminds me of the what is it, the vanilla bourbon scent from um, Prohibition soap. It just kind of reminds me of that type of scent. All right, so this one is the TCVC beard oil. Man, dude. Guys, listen, the TCVC, I don't know what it is, but it's got like a nice tobacco scent to it with some coffee. Definitely get the coffee beans in this one. This one reminds me of like Thanksgiving time. Like it almost has like a clove, like spice type of scent to it. Kind of going in that vein. Man, that's some good stuff, man. Ombre. This ombre is probably like Tom Ford's ombre leather, is what I'm guessing. That's it. Ombre leather right here, Tom Ford, ombre. Yep. And here's the last one, guys. Obviously, I've got a lot of the butters and stuff. I think I'll come back to the Valhalla and the Freja, because I did not smell those ones yet. I did check out the Jolly, I checked out the Autumn, and I checked out the Harvest and the oils already. Obviously, let's check out the butters here in just a second. But this one's the tobacconist, tobacco, coffee, vanilla, cherry. Okay, so this one is the tobacconist, and I've had so many people when I ask them, what is your favorite tobacco scent? And almost every time somebody will say Lux has great tobacco scents. Somebody would say the tobacconist almost every time. So up with this one, another one that I'm really wanting to try is the one from Mountain State Grooming. It's the, what is it, the 18, can't remember the name of it, the year, but that's another one I want to really try a lot. So let's check this out. Good stuff right here. Put some on my hand here. Oh yeah, 1863. Thank you, Brad. Man, dude, that tobacco is good. No wonder why everybody likes it. Okay, so this next one's the Valhalla, and shea butter and cocoa butter is going to be like their base butters in this one, and then they're going to have obviously all their, I want to say carrier blends probably in this. This one is, let's see here, let me try their butter. So their butter here, their butter's different than True North. I don't know if you can see this, but you can see how it is right there. Okay, so that's the consistency of their butter. Mm, I'm definitely gonna be rocking these and excited to rock these guys. So that one's that one. Obviously, here's the butter from True North. You can see how much creamier it is. Okay. Um, this this one probably needs to be put in the freezer for a little bit because it's a little bit melted. you can see, and texturized, which that happens when you mail something in transit and it's warm. So I'll definitely get these back to the consistency they should be in. But I used to have True North Beard Co. Butter, and nice creamy consistency for sure. All right, so what was the other one? The Freesia. So this one right here, the Freja. I get apples in this one. Am I right, Brad? Am I missing something? There's no scent profile on this at all. All it says is the ingredients, the website. It's got the picture on there. You can see there's no profile on there. But I'm guessing there's apples in this one. Almost like crisp apples. Maybe an apple orchard type of feel to it. Yeah, I like this one. Definitely. Like I said, I like the fruit type of scents. All in all, very, very excited about checking this out. So I was probably maybe way off on a lot of the scents when I smelt them, but should you guys go on Lux's website, I'll do it later. Maybe you'll be like, you know what? Wow, I'm surprised he was right. But then maybe you might laugh and say that dude was way off. Who knows? But I wanted to do an unboxing today. If you guys enjoy these unboxings, these live ones, let me know in the comments because I love doing them. I love opening them up and sharing with you guys. Scents change and they evolve when they're out of the bottle in your beard, and just like fragrances, you can spray a little piece of paper, or I forget what those things are called, swatch or whatever you want to call them. You can spray those all day long and they smell good, and some of them will last forever, but they change. The scents change when they're on your body. Your DNA, all that stuff, how it is that it just with your skin and how it works with your glands, it changes. So it's the same thing with your beard. I feel like when you put stuff in your beard and it sits for a while opened with the oxygen, it changes over time. Sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's not as good as it is in the bottle. Sometimes it's not as good in the bottle, and it's great in the beard. So that's why it's always good to try out a beard company's product, or anybody's product for that matter, when it comes to like any type of fragrances or anything that's going to have a scent to it to try. Because the scents do definitely change. That's why we have top notes, middle notes, heart notes, base notes, whatever you want to call them. But you have those three type of tiers where they change over time over the hours, and then you're definitely going to have the ones that's going to last longer, that has patchouli and like tobacco and all that stuff, and the base notes, because those are just darker scents that's going to last a lot longer than like maybe a top note like citrus or bergamot or something like that. Or amber. Amber would be kind of more of a one that would make it last a little bit longer. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking this out. I am going to definitely be doing more of these unboxings as I continue to get more stuff. I'll be doing some giveaways too. I want to help out and be be a blessing to the community. I really do. I don't want to be a Dead Sea, right? I want to be more of like a stream where, everything just doesn't come into the channel, like goes through the channel and helps other people out. So it's just kind of, a way to make things fun and everybody wins, right? So, hey, Dave, thanks for stopping by, brother. I appreciate you, man. Always stopping by. Thank you. Let's see here. I know I have to offset warmer muscular scents to go well with my body chemistry. It sounds weird, but it's true. No, it doesn't sound weird to me at all. Everybody's chemistry is different. Everybody's, I'll smell something on somebody. I go, man, what in the world are you wearing? And they'll tell me, and I'm like, are you serious? Because I may have used to have that fragrance, and it never gave off that type of scent as it was from somebody else. Because again, just kind of how they, their chemistry and how it works. So, but absolutely, for sure. Let's see here. Wow, I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I've got to get back to work. Hey, Brad, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I'll make sure that that I get back with you and hook you up sometime soon with some things that I'm working on. Okay. Appreciate you guys all. BJ, again, as always, I appreciate you stopping by and just being who you are. A cool, awesome dude, friend on the channel to help out. So let me know if you guys need anything. You know what to do, how to reach me. So I'll talk to y'all later. And super excited about checking out these scents and let you know how they do in my beard. Talk to you later, buddy. We'll see you.